Well, we know the Chattanooga Fire Department keeps us safe, and they do so much in our community. They do more than just fighting fires, though, and today we get to learn about one example of that coming up this weekend. We have fire and life safety educator, firefighter Alan Green here to tell us a little bit more about what's going on this weekend. Thank you for making the time to be here this morning.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, always. I appreciate you all.
So we know that you guys do so much good in our community, and we're usually probably talking to you about the hard news events and some of those things we don't always report on, but today we're talking about kickball. Tell me how we're talking about kickball this morning, why that's going to be an important event.
Well, we get a lot of questions for people that don't know or understand why is it that the fire department is hosting its 4th annual kickball game.
Yeah.
Well, the response is simple. It's because we are a community fire department. It knows the community is in the front, so we should be out in the community showing that presence, not only being seen when we have a fire call or a medical call or extrication on the highway or even getting somebody's grandmother's cat out of a tree or off the roof. We've done that before too. So it is our way of integrating or being part of the community in a more proactive way or intentional way, instead of waiting for emergency. We want to get there now and develop these relationships with our community members and vice versa. Building that foundation of trust. It makes it a whole lot easier when we respond to emergencies.
And it makes a big difference, I think, too, when you see you're going to start to recognize people and be like, I know him. I know, like, and you trust those people along the way, too. Is this a sort of event where a lot of first responders are going to be a part of it? How would you describe it for us?
Well, we right now, going to our 4th year, we do get a lot of police officers, and we get a lot of firefighters that may be off duty. And then the companies that are in that district will come out and bring the truck and just be there interacting with the community members of that specific area. But we try to invite everybody. It don't matter if you're a first responder or you're a school teacher. We've invited principals from that area. Hopefully we get lucky this year.
That's so fun. And so this is something that obviously you guys are going on 4 years, so congratulations for that. But what have you really seen the community aspect, maybe reaction to it? Little kids, families, people that have come out and been able to just get closer to you guys and learn from you guys.
Well, I'll tell you, when you see the smiles on the kids' face when they able to, you know, we had a sergeant from the police department. He was the pitcher last year, and the kid get to kick the ball from the sergeant. And the smiles, because, you know, they remember that. I remember police officer sergeant such and such, and we played kickball together. That's an impactful moment that carries to teenage years, adult years, and then just even being close up to a firefighter. I didn't get to play kickball with firefighters when I was little in my neighborhood. I did not. So you will hear kids when you come across them, I had fun playing kickball with y'all. Are y'all going to do it next year? When is the next event? That's how you know the community is buying into what we're doing. And then it helps, you know, when we go out here and we have to do our job, and it's not the fun day or the fun time. But when we show up and those family members of that community feel like, hey, I played kickball with them last year or 2 months ago, it's okay. We don't have to be you know, chaotic with them or aggressive with them. Let's just be calm, because now they see us as their friends.
Absolutely. I think that does make such a big difference of humanizing you guys and knowing that you're like, we are people with families too. We are people with pets and kids and people that we also care about, and you guys are having to go out to other people's homes and for the most part take care of a lot of people under scary circumstances. So being able to do this in a fun event is really, really a great opportunity. And tell me, for you guys as a department, how does it feel to be able to go out into the community and just be able to boost morale and have that sort of?
Well, I can tell you personally, for me, and listen to some of the firefighters that come out, it feels really good. You know, it has boosted the morale a lot, and I give credit to you know, Mayor Kelly's administration, Chief Hyman, who has retired now. My supervisor, William Matlock, was the fire marshal. They have supported everything that I have come up with or thought about or developed in my position, and have fully supported it. Hey, you guys go out there and get the community. What else can we do? And I send them an email, say, hey, Chief, what you think about this? Absolutely, go for it. Even down to, you know, just, hey, we want to do something with more mentorship. You know, they support that. So for us within the fire department, it feels good to be able to have that access and have the support from our administration, be like, hey, you guys Go out there, be in the community.
Yeah.
We love it. And then we've grown. I know when I got in this position, it was by myself and maybe one other person.
Yeah.
Now we have a team of about 9 people.
Wow.
That are actually working on shift, but when they come off shift, they'll come and help out. So that's when you know you're making an impact, when you get firefighters to buy into it and say, you know what, I want to be a part of what you all are doing.
That really is so cool. And thank you just again for all of the contributions you have made personally, but also just the fire department in general. You guys do so much good for our community, and I cannot stress that enough. Remind me again where this is going to be taking place, where we can get the latest information from you guys.
So it's going to take place this Saturday from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. at the Emerald Willer Homes baseball fields. Again, you come out, it's going to be music, free food, kickball, of course. You meet your first responders. You're going to meet firefighters that work actually in that district. So again, it's going to take place August 2nd, this Saturday from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m.
And this is something that's open to everybody in the community, free event. You don't got to pay anything. You can just show up and support.
You just show up. Bring your kickball shoes. That's all.
Bring your kickball shoes, y'all. Well, thank you again for making the time to be here. For the latest information, you can also go visit the Chattanooga Fire Department on social media and online for more updates and alerts about how you can stay safe and involved with the community. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.